So this is US 30 analysis for Monday the 15th of January. Now let's have a look what I've been pricing, where it may potentially go. So we previously saw prices coming down towards the 25,242. We found support there in around 200 period moving average. We've had a pullback, continuation, pullback, continuation, pullback. And you can see the theme here. We've had a series of bull flags. We've gone up in a stair-step motion. And again, we have seen quite a bit of buying momentum come into this market. So if we do pull back from here, we'll see our prices reacting around 25,800. We did have a bit of consolidation in beneath that, after which we're looking for 25,700 and 25,662. Yeah, those are the levels that we are looking at if we do see a bit of a pullback, all the way down to 25,662. If however we do see a bullish buy side continuation, we have levels, let's just compose my thoughts a bit here. So if we do see continuation of bullish buy side momentum, we'll be looking to see how prices react in around 26,000, beyond which we're looking for 26,200, 400 possibly, while being aware that 26,100 may come into focus. We'll be looking to see our price reacting around 26,000 and the 26,200, 26,400 level. Now, we are expecting obviously the prices to head upwards in light of the most recent trend. Again, if we did turn around, we did mention the previous levels that we are looking at. So, let's just have a look at the higher time frames. So on the monthly chart, wow, simply wow. On this monthly chart, we are seeing quite a bit of bullish buy side momentum coming into this market now. I'm just going to I wonder if I've still got that indicator on the chart. I'm going to test an indicator out here. Interesting. I'll have to come back, but this indicator isn't formulated correctly. But this candle here, so far, opened at 24,711, and we've had about, wow. So for the month of January so far, we've had about 1,000 points, over 1,000 points actually, added to the US 30, the Dow Jones. Now, that's more than pretty much every other month here on them since we've gone on this pretty strong run. So let's have a look. So the months of February 2017, we posted almost 1,000 points again. I guess 1,000 points isn't unusual for the US 30 in the monthly time frame. But yeah, but so far on this month of January, yet to close, we have posted we've positioned quite a few north of 1,000 points here. And usually when we do get candles, if we can close higher here at the end of January, I would think this market would be ripe for a turnaround. Not a turnaround as in this trend would end in any way, but a pullback of some sort. But that is only if we can continue this, if this current trend persists and we continue to see moves to the upside. This very candle could turn into an exhaustion candle, and what we could see from there is possibly about 500 points or so pullback. May not be that much, but a pretty decent pullback here on the US 30 if this candle can be an exhaustion candle and can close higher by the end of the month. So I'll be looking at possibly if we could get 1,800 points here on the Dow in January. Again, we'll be looking for possibly the move back down. but only if it does set up. We're not just going to take the position blindly. And again, I'm not going to provide trading advice or investment advice. Now, so the monthly charts, as we can see here, we're extremely bullish, although we do appear to be putting in an exhaustion candle. We have to wait for it to close, of course. We do have pretty much half the month left. So we'll see how we develop, see how this candle develops from here to the end of the month. You should come into play next month. So very strong trend to the upside since pretty much 2016. Rarely have we had a bearish month. I think we've had one bearish month in our little run here. Yeah, just essentially one bearish run, one bearish month, a very small month. So we've had a very strong move to the upside. So upside continuation is what we expect. Let's just have a look at the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, again, we're seeing the strength of this market, very strong. We've come down towards the in 2017. We came down and tested the 200 period moving average for the last time over this trading period. Now, in the entire month of 2017, we've not tested the 200 period moving average. But what we have seen is tests of the 200 period moving average before we saw further upside continuation. So we've had pullbacks here and there, possible bull flags before we have seen further upside momentum. Now on this, so yeah, before we saw further upside momentum, and again we've got a very strong trend. By the slope of the trend is very, very strong. So usually when we do get these parabolic moves, usually we do get a counter move, which is quite volatile as well. So that hence the reason why I've mentioned the monthly chart on the US 30. Now let's just have a look at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we can see here that we've had this move upwards, consolidation, break, pullback, bull flag, break, pullback, and we've had continuation. So again, continuation does appear to be the order of the day, but the fact that we are somewhat not had a pullback in a while, I think a pullback is due at some point, but I will wait for it to develop. But overall, this US 30 does seem incredibly bullish. And with that said, I should pretty much wrap up everything in regards to the US 30. Thanks for watching.